Hello guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be telling everyone, well, people who are watching, a bit about how you make time-lapse videos in Minecraft and how you edit time-lapse videos in general without spending £200 on Sony Vegas Pro. So first thing I'm going to be showing you is how to get the photos. So to be honest, for this we're going to get into our screenshots, okay, on our fraps, which you see on the screen. And in that you have these settings, okay. Now I don't know if anyone knows, but fraps is highly like there are lots less options with frap settings on Windows XP. I know that, but I don't know if you have this. Okay, you can even have the free version of fraps for this. You have this screen capture settings, include frame rate overlay on screenshots. You do not want to tick that. That will ruin your videos, trust me. Repeat screen capture every however many seconds you have, and just tick that box. Very important. Then you want to set however much you want it to do that. So I'm going to set it to 2. In fact, just read this up, I'll just set it to 1. Okay, so now you have that. You do what you would do, so you hit F10. And those of you who are looking up in the top left hand corner, I think you can see my frame rate is kind of flashing every certain amount of seconds. And that's because my fraps are taking a screenshot like so. Now I'm just going to hit F10. Okay, so that stopped taking photos. Now I'm going to go into my fraps again and just going to view my fraps folder. So this is where your screenshot should be saved unless you change it. You can change it if you feel like it. So here we have, it took 25 photos. This is not going to make a time lapse. Okay, but what we're going to do is just ignore these photos and click here and do Control C, which is Control Copy, for those of you who don't know. Next, you're going to want to get Windows Live Movie Maker. You can go to the Windows website or wherever and download this Windows Live, download the installer, and if you just want the Windows Live Movie Maker, you can tick the Windows Live Media thing, and that will give you Windows Live Movie Maker. Now we just click here to browse for videos and photos, and click here and just delete that and do Control V, which will put that, and just hit enter, and we have all these photos, and I just dragged one randomly. Now hold Control and click A. This will select all your photos. Hit open. Now you have all your photos. You notice I have 2 photos here. That was, I don't know when I got that actually. Oh, that was part of the editing for some of our openings. So then you want to go to edit, okay, and here you'll have duration, okay, and this is a photo / background duration. So this is how long you want each photo to last. Depending on what your time lapse do, I recommend 0.03 seconds. So reason, this is around about the fastest you're going to want your time lapse, so it's not going to look jerky. Okay, so when you hit the play button now, you notice it just zooms, and it's actually lagging because it's playing so fast. Okay, then you go to File, Save Movie, and oh, one other thing. Advice: if you're planning to upload this to YouTube, select the widescreen option, because especially if you're recording on some computers, you'll end up with this square display depending on what your monitor's like. Like the time-lapse computer that we use is not the computer that I'm on, it's a different computer, so we have a square monitor on that. And then just hit full computer, give it a name, so I'm gonna name mine's tutorial time-lapse. And there's me screwing up my typing. And the reason it had .wmv on the end is just because I had to do that when I was making servers. and it will just save your movie. It will take much longer, it's very time consuming. And then I'm just going to open it in the folder, and here we are, tutorial time lapse. Now this is going to play in what, half a second if you're lucky. It tends to be that my computer just doesn't manage to play it in the first time you open it. It tends to happen with a lot of computers, so you can just ignore it for now. Okay, so that's how you actually create the time lapse in Minecraft. Okay, you can even get cameras set to take photos. Now we can go into Minecraft. I hope this works, if not I'll be like back. I've never actually tried it. If we go into Minecraft. If it doesn't load up, okay, here we are. Let's load. My computer's been rather slow. I have to take out my new RAM. 40 RAM. I sent it back on Amazon. Yay! And Minecraft launcher, just escape on that. And here we have Minecraft, which is loading up. And I have the Buy UK texture pack on, and my Minecraft crashes. Isn't that amazing? And here we are. Okay, so in our multiplayer, okay, we're gonna go onto my server. Oh yeah, and guess where we are? We're on a map that I was doing. Anyway, so what we use. I mean, if you watched our last time lapse, then you'll notice we've kind of got this thing where we're kind of moving around perfectly. And anyone who's tried to do a time lapse knows if you're taking screenshots every 1 second, it's like, and then you're like in the next place and it looks terrible. So here is how we do it. We have this, we want to set a nice slow movement, and we decide how long we want the video to be. So how long we want to spend doing the time lapse. So on the last time we did 90-minute time lapse. So what you do is you get a really easy mod to install. I might do a tutorial too. In the Camera Studio mod, and then you would do /cam and then p /cam p, and it says 0.1 registered. Then /cam p, then /cam p, and then once you've kind of set all your positions, okay, you just do /cam sp, and that will create a curved path. Now you would do /cam start, and then however long you want it to last. So we would set it to 90 minutes. Now, if any of you are wondering why, I think you'll probably be able to see like my escape button and stuff when you don't normally do it. That is literally just because I was on my desktop a minute ago. And then you set if it's minutes or seconds or hours. Okay. And then when you hit start, it moves you slowly between this place and the next. Bearing in mind wherever your cursor's pointing, and then we just hit F1 to hide our thing, and that's basically how we do it. So it's really simple, extremely effective. So just spiders and zombies, and oh my god, this hasn't been working. But this mob trap hasn't worked when we're actually playing this map, and now it's working. So you get the basic idea. So yeah, that's basically how you do it, and then it's really simple, really fun. I'm gonna give you my settings. Okay, so my settings for fraps is screenshots. We take a photo every 1 second. This just gives you the smoothest time lapse possible. Depending on how long you want to do it, like our last time lapse turned out to be a bit long, so I suggest doing it. So like if you're doing a half an hour time lapse, do it every 1 second. If you're doing an hour time lapse, do it every 2 seconds. And if you're doing like a 3 hour time lapse, do it every 3 seconds. Put it in like, and that normally works out for you ish. and that will make sure that your time lapse isn't 20 minutes long if you spend 5 hours building. I mean, you see some of Fire UK's one, and they said it took them 3 days to build it, and what? That's insane. That is just insane. 3 days to build, and there's 60 of them building. So you got a lot to live up to when you do that. Everyone knows that. But okay guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully now you can all build epic time lapses. If anyone builds a cool time lapse with the after watching this video, post it as a video response to my video, because first of all I'd love to see it. And just remember, hitting that subscribe button helps a lot. Also, every 20 subscribers will release map downloads, and maybe if we reach 100 subscribers or something like that, I will open my real world of this server to the public, and then you can come on all and see what we're doing. Currently we're considering what Fire UK doing, you know, you donate to join the server, and you know, and you can join in on the time lapses, and that'll be epic. But thanks for watching. Please check out those videos, it helps a lot. Just do whatever. Take your time to subscribe. We have all year, you know. We have all our life, because I'm going to keep doing YouTube forever. And just, yeah, thanks for watching. Makes a huge difference. If you even clicked on this video and went away in the last second, if so, you won't have actually seen me talking like this. But anyway, yeah.